As you can see, I'm back in Auckland. Very cold and wet Auckland, but I'm back in Auckland. I was going to do a review video on this, the Tilta Gravity G2, because I used it for like 7 days in Taiwan, and the intro video you just watched was actually all shot with this gimbal. But something turned up this week for a review, and I've kind of given up on the review on this. But I will give you some thoughts, quick thoughts on this one. Great gimbal. Small, compact, very well built. This handle looks very cool and it's very comfortable for a short period of time, but that's it. If it's very sweaty, your hands are hot, it's not very easy to grip, and it actually digs into this part of your hand quite a bit after a period of time. It drifts. The actual camera drifts quite a bit, and then you center it back up, it's fine, then it drifts off again. And that's with it properly calibrated. So I don't understand why it does that. And the other issue I had was every now and then, it would violently shake. No idea why. It would just start shaking really bad, turn it off, turn it back on, and it was fine. So no idea why it did that. Haven't changed anything on the camera, and it would just do it every now and then. So apart from that, it's a great gimbal. Now, something turned up this week. This is the DJI Ronin-S. This is a review model from DJI, and it is the only one in New Zealand. And I'm selling that, and I'm buying one of these when they come out. It is that good. This is a whole new level in handheld gimbals. Is it one-handed gimbal, handheld? Yeah, well, it's like this. This is good. This is awesome. I can't describe how good this is. Everything, the build quality, the grip, they have thought of anything. DJI have done what they always do, and they've worked their magic on this. It's got 2 tripod threads at the bottom, 2 different size tripod threads. This has none. You have to buy this plate, which is another part you have to buy for it, and it has 2 bolts at the bottom. And this is the only way you can level it was with the plate. This comes with a tripod, and it is a really well-made tripod. It's all metal, and it is very sturdy, it's very well built. Got rubber feet on the bottom so it don't slide around. Even the bottom of this handle has rubber on it so it won't slide around. It's all metal construction, built like a tank. It has a really nice little jog dial here, which is really responsive, and it's very easy to use. The battery is inside this handle. This handle disconnects from the top. So I'm guessing they're going to have different modules for this to connect to. But this handle is really good. It's solid. It feels really comfortable. And it's quite a good size, even for both hands. But you can actually hold it here as well, because this turns into a grip, which is very well thought out. Now, another good part about this is the record button. There's a record button on here, and with the GH5 and the GH5S, it works. So you can push and stop record from here because it has a tethered cable. So it has a USB-C to MCC-C cable. Yeah, no idea what that is, but anyway. That plugs into the gimbal, and then this cable, the USB-C part, plugs into the GH5 or GH5S. And that basically gives you record function from this button, but it also gives you something else. When you look at the camera, on the menu, you'll see a menu pop up, and that menu says PC storage, picture bridge, PTP, and in the middle it says PC tethering. You click that, and then you can actually use this really nice follow focus wheel on the side, and it works. And doesn't just work, it works perfectly. It is DJI have worked their magic again, and this works really well. So you can actually follow focus with the camera as you're walking around, which is just incredibly good. Other bits I like, the trigger at the front. So 3 clicks on the trigger, you get selfie mode. Double click it, and it goes back to where it is. And if you hold it like that, it will lock the head. And it's as simple as that. And it does a really good job at locking the head. I thought they called it chicken mode or something like that, chicken mode. Right, so that's about as far as I can go with this gimbal because I got a really busy week. So at the moment, we have Levi Allen here and we have Locke, the video man. Now, Levi is doing a workshop on Saturday for us here at Metro Gallery, and Locke's actually doing a talk on Sunday about audio in YouTube, and it's actually sponsored by Rode microphones. So this is actually here for these guys to use as well, to do reviews on it, because it's a review model. And we are going to do a road trip. So tomorrow we're heading off. Not sure how far we'll get with the bad weather, but we'll see how we go. And then Wednesday and Thursday we're also out on a road trip. And then Friday is prepping everything here in the gallery. And then we basically have the workshop on Saturday. And then next week I can give you a proper review on this because I'm going to be using this all week with those guys and hopefully picking up some tricks on how they do things. I know Locke doesn't use a gimbal, but I know Levi does a lot. So that's my thoughts on the DJI Ronin-S. Buy one, simple. Don't even think about it, it's that good. There is nothing on the market that comes close to this in quality. I will say I can't believe how good it is, but I should do because it's DJI and DJI do things right. They are the best at what they do. Okay, I'm gonna go. So please remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Always give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs down, but please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Actually ask me a question about the Ronin-S that you would like me to answer next week. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at it, it's really well made. Right, so leave me a question below on something you would like me to put in my review and any thoughts you have on this, because this is the next level in gimbals. What DJI have done here is just phenomenal. Where they're gonna go with this, I have no idea. It has all these different ports on it. It is incredibly good. So again, thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you again soon.